Welcome to the Ultimate Sports Podcast. Today is Friday, July 5th, 2019. Today I'm going to recap yesterday's baseball games, look ahead to today's games, the Women's World Cup third place game and final. I'll pick those games, go over the Wimbledon results from yesterday, look ahead to today's that haven't been done yet, and look ahead to tomorrow's games and actually go over this morning's results as well. All right, we're going to start with baseball. We're going to go over yesterday's results, look ahead to tonight's games. Just going to do winning pitching, losing pitcher, and save because I am short on time today. So without further ado, here we go. Nats over the Marlins 5-2. Nats go to 45-41. Miami 32-53. Anibal Sanchez the win. Alicia Hernandez the loss. Fernando Rodney the save. Indians over the Royals 8-4. The Indians are 48-38. KC 29-59. Adam Simber the win. Jorge Lopez the loss. Tigers over the White Sox 11-5. Tigers 28-54, White Sox 41-43. Matt Boyd the win, Reynaldo Lopez the loss. Yankees over the Rays 8-4 in 10 innings. Yankees 56-29. Rays 50-38. Aroldis Chapman the win. Oliver Drake the loss. David Hale the save. Reds over the Brewers 1-0. The Reds are 41-44. Milwaukee 46-42. Luis Castillo the win. Brendan Woodruff the loss. Raciel Iglesias the save. Cubs over the Pirates 11-3. The Cubs are 46-42. Pittsburgh 42-44. Jose Quintana the win. Jordan Lyles the loss. A's over the Twins 7-2. The A's are 48-40. The Twins are 54-32. Wong the win. Berrios the loss. Cardinals over the Mariners 5-4. Cards 43-42. Seattle 38-53. Daniel Ponce Leon the win. Tommy Malone the loss. Carlos Martinez the save. Braves over the Phillies 12-6. Braves 52-36. Phillies 45-42. AJ Minter the win. Zach Eflin the loss. Red Sox over the Blue Jays 8-7. Red Sox are 46-41. Toronto 33-55. Brendan Workman the win. Ken Giles the loss. Rangers over the Angels 9-3. Rangers are 47-40. Angels 44-44. Lance Lynn the win. Griffin Canning the loss. Dodgers over the Padres 5-1. Dodgers 16-29. Padres 42-45. Haitian Ryu to win. Daniel Lamet the loss. All right. Today's game 7 o'clock. Royals Nationals. You got Brad Keller and Austin Voth. Brewers Pirates. Zach Davies and Stephen Brault. Orioles Blue Jays. Dylan Bundy and Aaron Sanchez. Yankees Rays. Masahiro Tanaka and Brendan McKay. Red Sox Tigers. Eduardo Rodriguez and Gregory Soto. Phillies Mets from Citi Field. Vince Velasquez and Jacob deGrom. Marlins Braves. Jordan Yamamoto and Julio Teheran. 8 o'clock Angels Astros. Felix Pena and Justin Verlander. Rangers Twins. Adrian Sampson and Martin Perez. 9 o'clock Rockies Diamondbacks. Antonio Senzatala and Zach Greinke. 10 o'clock Padres Dodgers. Eric Lauer and Clayton Kershaw. Athletics Mariners. Brett Anderson and Yusei Kikuchi. And 10:15 Cardinals Giants. Dakota Hudson and Drew Pomeranz. All right. Since I don't do podcasts on the weekends, World Cup third place game, England-Sweden, 11 o'clock on Fox. This is going to be a fun game. I think that these two teams are going to be playing for pride. None of them are going to let down. I'm going to say England. I think they're the better team. I just think that they lost to the better opponent in the United States the other day. They had chances to surprise us and win that game. but they just failed. So I'm going to take England in the third place game. And the final, 11 o'clock on Fox on Sunday, U.S. Netherlands. It's going to be so fun. I love the United States here. Netherlands has had a nice tournament, but they've run into a monster here in the United States. I think U.S. wins 4-2. I think Netherlands shows up and plays with heart, and I think U.S. pulls away. So give me the United States here to win the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup. Like there was any doubt anyway. Because that was my pick before the tournament started. Wimbledon, I'll start in the men's side. I'm going to go through yesterday's results and look ahead to today. John Millman over Laszlo Djiri in 3 sets. Jan-Leonard Struff over Taylor Fritz in 4 sets. Sam Querrey over Andrei Rublev in 3 sets. Seth Johnson over Alex de Minaur in 5 sets. Dan Evans over Nicolas Basilashvili in 3 sets. Another big upset, Mikhail Kukushkin over John Isner in 5 sets. Kei Nishioka over Cameron Norrie in 3 sets. Another big upset, you have Joao Sousa over Marin Cilic in 3 sets. Jo-Wilfried Tsonga over Ricardas Berankis in 3 sets. Roger Federer over Jordan Clark in 3 sets. Lucas Pioli over Gorgi Berari in 3 sets. Tanni Sindgren over Gil Simone in 5 sets. Fabio Fognini over Martin Fucsovics in 5 sets. I knew that was going to be a competitive match. Rafael Nadal over Nick Kyrgios in 4 sets. There was some controversy in that one. And Matteo Berrettini over Marcos Bagadis in 3 sets. Diego Schwartzman over Dominic Kofer in 3 sets. Final so far today, Milos Raonic over Riley Opelka in 3 sets. This was the beginning of round 3. Benoit Paire over Jiri Vesely in 4 sets. Roberto Bautista Agut over Karen Khachanov in 3 sets. Wow. Going on right now, Kevin Anderson and Guido Pella. Still to come, Novak Djokovic against Humbert Hurkacz. We're going to go with Djokovic there. We're going to go with Daniil Medvedev over Daniel Goffin. Thomas Fabiano over Fernando Verdasco. And we're going to go with Felix Auger Aliassime over Hugo Humbert, although I think that's going to be a competitive match. Now on the Saturday, round 3. I'm going to go with Dan Evans over Joao Sousa. Kei Nishioka over Steve Johnson. Rafael Nadal over Jo-Wilfried Tsonga. John Millman over Sam Querrey. Fabio Fognini over Tenny Sandgren. Roger Federer over Lucas Pioli. Mikhail Kukushkin over Jan-Leonard Struff. Kukushkin's been the Cinderella of the men's side so far, and I'm going to go with Diego Schwartzman over Matteo Berrettini, although I think that's going to be a competitive match. All right, women's side now. We're going to do the same thing. Go over yesterday's results and pick the remaining from today, and we're going to pick tomorrow's results. And obviously go over this morning's results that are final. Harriet Dart over Beatrice Haddad Maya in 3 sets. Wang Qiang over Tamara Dezhansik in 2 sets. Ashley Barty over Alison Van Uytvanck in 2 sets. Solane Stevens over Wang Yafan in 2 sets. Barbora Strykova over Laura Siegmund in 2 sets. Allison Risk over Ivana Jorovic in 3 sets. Petra Kvitova over Kristina Magnovic in 2 sets. Carla Suarez Navarro over Paula Parmentier in 2 sets. Elise Mertens over Monica Niculescu in 2 sets. Kiki Bertens over Taylor Towson in 3 sets. Big upset. Lauren Davis over Angelique Kerber in 3 sets. Johanna Konta over Katerina Siniakova in 2 sets. Julia Georges over Varvara Flink in 2 sets. Another upset, Majda Linette over Amanda Anisimova in 2 sets. Serena Williams over Kaja Juvan in 3 sets. And Belinda Bencic over Kaya Kanepi in 2 sets. All right. Final so far today. Elena Civiltina over Maria Sakkari in 3 sets. Zhang Suhai over Caroline Wozniacki in 2 sets. That's a big upset. Diana Yastremka over Victoria Golubic in 2 sets. Kristina Pliskova over Hasi Sui in 3 sets. You have to come Simona Halep against Victoria Azarenka. We're going to go with Halep there. I'm going to take Danielle Collins to upset Petra Martic. I just have a gut feeling about this. And I'm going to take Corey Goff over Polona Hercog. Now we're going to look ahead to round 3 tomorrow. I'm going to take Ashley Barty over Harriet Dart. Kiki Bertens over Barbora Strykova. Solane Stevens over Johanna Konta, although that's going to be really competitive. Belinda Bencic over Allison Risk. Serena over Julia Georges. Elise Mertens over Wang Qiang. I'm going to go with Lauren Davis to upset Carla Suarez Navarro. And I'm going to take Petra Kvitova to beat Majda Linette. All right. Tonight begins the Vegas Summer League in the NBA. We already had the Summer League in Utah and Sacramento for the first 3 days of the month, and now the real one begins in Las Vegas. You have the Pistons against Croatia. You have the 76ers and the Bucks on ESPN2. Timberwolves Cavaliers, so Jarrett Culver and Darius Garland. Heat in China, 5:30 ESPNU. Mavericks Nets, 7:30 Lakers Bulls, so you'll see Talen Horton-Tucker. You'll see Wendell Carter Jr. if he was healthy, but he's not healthy right now, so you won't see him. Colin Sexton. Kobe White is making his debut tonight. So that's the first game on ESPN. Hornets Warriors. 9:30 ESPN. Knicks Pelicans. The big story here, Zion's debut against RJ Barrett. So the two Duke teammates going at it. Magic Spurs. And then 11:30 ESPN, the Suns and the Nuggets. So you have Cameron Johnson's debut. And they probably put this on ESPN thinking Michael Porter Jr. was going to play. So, nope. And then the rest of the weekend, Saturday, 3 o'clock, ESPN 3, Thunder Jazz, ESPN U, 3:30, Trailblazers Pistons, 5 o'clock, ESPN 3, I'm talking about tomorrow now, Hawks Bucks, 5:30, ESPN Celtics 76ers, 7 o'clock, ESPN 3, Grizzlies Pacers, 7:30, ESPN U, Clippers Lakers, 9:30, ESPN 3, Mavericks Rockets, 10 o'clock, ESPN Pelicans Wizards, 11 o'clock, ESPN 3, China Kings, and then midnight on ESPN, Raptors Warriors. So the finals rematch in the Summer League. How about that? And then on Sunday, you have 3:30 ESPN U, Spurs Hornets. 4 o'clock Nets Croatia. 5 o'clock ESPN 2, Timberwolves Hawks. 6 o'clock ESPN 3, Nuggets Magic. 7:30 ESPN Bulls Cavs. So Kobe White against Darius Garland. 8 o'clock ESPN 3 Jazz Heat. 9:30 ESPN Knicks Suns. RJ Barrett against Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson. That's such a bad pick by the Suns. 10:30 ESPN 3 Rockets Trailblazers. 11:30 ESPN 2 Grizzlies Clippers. So that's your Summer League schedule up until Sunday night. So Zion making his debut. And then you see Ja Morant in here too. And then RJ Barrett's all over ESPN. Or I wonder if the schedule was made before the lottery, because the Knicks are on there so much. I wonder if they thought Zion on the Knicks. That's interesting, but I doubt it. Because Pelicans-Knicks wouldn't have been the pick if they didn't make that jump in the lottery, so I doubt it. All right, best bet of the day brought to you by DraftKings. We're going to go through some baseball and some Wimbledon. I don't like going through Summer League because those games are crapshoots and you really don't know. So, without further ado, here we go. I'm going to start with men's Wimbledon. I'm going to take Felix Auger-Aliassime. In an instant tomorrow, Kei Siorki, Roger Federer, Sam Querrey is a big favorite over John Millman. But I'm not going to take Querrey. I'm going to take... everyone who I picked is a dog, so that's interesting. Fabio Fognini. I'll go with Nadal Saturday morning. Women's side, I'm going to take Petra Kvitova, Ashley Barty, Kiki Bertens, Serena. That's 9. And then 3 baseball picks for today. Let's see. Who do I like? The Nationals against the Royals. Red Sox at the Tigers. And one more. We'll go with the Braves over the Marlins. So that's 19.73 odds. Wagering $1, payout $20.73. That's it for the podcast today. I'll be back on Monday recapping the Women's World Cup championship game and the third place game, Wimbledon, baseball, Summer League, and hopefully we have Kawhi news by Monday. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend, everybody.